All right, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Niblet. Let's go, Niblet. Come on, Artie. Good morning. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Come on. Keep moving. We got to feed these babies. We're going to be making some cinnamon roll pancakes. Yes.
You want to take a guess what the high temperature is supposed to be?
When today? Oh, it's supposed to be warm, but then it's going to get cold again.
Say it. What's it supposed to be?
I don't know, Terry. Let me go in here and feed them real quick.
81.
Move, Artie.
81.
No way.
81.
No.
That's what they said. It's here, baby. Spring.
Come on, guys.
81. 81.
You were just live. Look at the camera.
Good.
That's insane.
I mean, it is almost April.
Move, Toby. Eddie. Can y'all get away from the food? Artie, stop! Go on. Go. Let's go. Out. Go. Can you guys get out of the kitchen? Get down. Move. Y'all are driving me insane this morning. Get down, Crumbles. Get down. Get off the table. Nibble it. Out of the kitchen. So you want 1/3 cup of butter, which is 5 tablespoons. And we're going to melt this 1/3 cup of butter. Move, Toby. I don't want to hear it. Oh, wait a minute. I guess this isn't a good day, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out a different time. to do this. So that's our butter. And this is our cinnamon filling that we're making. So to the melted butter, we're going to add 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. That's 2/3, 3/4 cup. All right, so let's get 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to this. And again, this is our cinnamon filling. And we're going to put this in a piping bag, like a pastry bag, and just set it aside. It smells so good. I was supposed to be live at 8:30, y'all, and I didn't make it. Trying to feed these cats. I'm gonna have to feed my dogs. All right, let me get this in a baggie. I'll use a cup. Let's see. Do it like this. If it'll stay. Push it down in that bag. And then, when we're ready to do the filling, we have it ready to go right here. I wish I had a rubber band to hold that bag in place like that. So we just sit that over here. All right, now we're gonna come over here to our KitchenAid. Good morning. So now we're gonna mix up the pancake mix. So we're gonna start off with 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And let me get that. I'll be right back. So 1 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. And that's my cup. I'll just use this right here for the cup. And then I need 1/4 cup. Let's see. And then I'll just use my Pioneer 1 1/4 cup right here. That doesn't seem like much flour at all. I think I'm going to double this recipe. So I'm going to do 2 cups and then 2 1/4 cups. Because that just doesn't seem like enough batter. Okay. And it really won't have an impact on the filling at all that we just did. Because the filling just goes into the pancake when it's baking. Or swirls in to the pancake. Alright. I'm trying to get this, y'all. 1 cup. I'm trying not to make a mess over here. Okay, so this will be our first cup. Going in. That's 1 cup. And this is our second cup. I'm gonna rinse my hand off. Well, no, I don't need to yet, because I still gotta get the 2 1/4 cups. Now, if I was good at math, I would just break that down into 1/4 plus 1/4 equals what? 2/8? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not smart in math. All right, so we're gonna get our 1/4 cup. So here's our first 1/4 cup. And get our second 1/4 cup. I think I went a little bit over on that. This one. All right, and that's our second 1/4 cup. Okay, and I got my cream cheese sitting out to get soft. Oh gosh, I got flour on my stove, y'all. I have OCD really bad. Really bad. All right. So now we're going to add to this 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So let me get that because I didn't get it out. Baking powder. Baking powder. Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. Right in my face. So 2 teaspoons. Y'all, I have so much baking powder, it's not even funny. Because I would keep losing it and not being able to find it. And then I would go and find it. And then I'd already bought some more. And then I was like, oh my word. All right, so we're going to do, good morning. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Oh, you know what? I'm doubling this recipe, so I have to do 4. Okay, so 4 teaspoons. That's 2. This is 3. That's 4. I went to the doctor yesterday, y'all. I have to go have a new MRI of my lumbar region of my back. They're not going to do all of them because last year they did all of them from the neck all the way down. But since I'm having so much trouble walking and pain into my feet, they're going to check to see if the lumbar has closed up more. And if it has, my primary was telling me that basically the only option is surgery if it's closed more. Alright, so let's put our baking powder back up. And then I know I told y'all I have autoimmune. I have more than one autoimmune disease. And they're worried that it might be, the main one I have is connective tissue disease, autoimmune. And that's connective tissue is all over your body. And I have severe inflammation and everything. And they're worried that it might be starting to attack my lungs. So I've got to go get a spirometry test done. Okay, y'all stop it. Stop. There's no need for that. Y'all will not believe what just happened to me. I'd made my cinnamon filling, right? You see that up right there? I'd made my cinnamon filling and left the pastry bag open, and now it's spilled all right here. Like now, really, like I'm like, look at this. God. Now I'm going to have to make more of that. This is a mess. Almost all my filling is gone now. That's just great, y'all. It's okay. I'll make some more. I will make some more. That makes me so mad. Need to get some more butter. I'll do it in just a minute. Let me go ahead and wash these. Go ahead and just sit this over here. Oh, I gotta get the rest of that. Let me just get frazzled. All right. This has got me all messed up. Let me go get the rest of that real quick and put this up. I'm just all over the place. I really am. I am just all over the place this morning. All right, hold on. Who else has this happened to? I know I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. I just know it. I know it, y'all. But of course, it would happen to me. Yes. What a nice little mess. A nice little mess, y'all. All right. That's my wagon. Okay, next to our pancake mixture, we're going to add 1 cup of milk. But I'm going to whisk that right there real quick. Excuse me. I got to make sure I get this up over here. Get some butter out. Because I'm going to have to make some more. See right there. All right. So let's go ahead. I need to plug in my KitchenAid. I just can't figure out what times are best to come on here and do lives, y'all. In the evening, early in the morning. I don't know. So since I'm doubling this, I'm going to do 2 cups of milk. So here's our first cup. And our second cup. All right, now we're going to add our oil to this. And I'll probably have to scrape down the sides some. So we're going to add our oil. So let me turn it off for just a minute and unlock it. And I'll have to check that consistency of that batter. I might add just a little more. Well, I don't know. I'll wait and see. Because I don't want it to be too thin. So now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I think I made my coffee too strong. I've got the jitters. All right. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Because these are cinnamon roll pancakes. So 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're going to do 2 eggs. Grab those. And you want to beat them a little bit first before you put them in. So I'm just going to go ahead and crack them. I hope y'all are having a great morning. Great Wednesday morning. And since I lost some of my cinnamon filling, I'm going to have to make a little more so y'all really didn't miss anything. I'll just show you how I did that. We have a cream cheese glaze we're going to have to make too. All right, see, we don't want to beat them to death. We just want them beat a little bit. And that's 2 eggs going in. Let's go ahead and get this back down in here. Do y'all remember Cinnabon in the mall? I don't know if they still have Cinnabon in the mall. I'm pretty sure they do. And you'd walk by and smell those big cinnamon rolls. That's what the filling smells like. All right. So this is about done. I'll come over and I'll, let me check the consistency of it. It's a little more runny than I like. I think I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of flour. And some more cinnamon. And I want this to be a little bit like an orange cinnamon roll. So I'm going to add 2 cups of orange extract. And then add just a spoonful more flour. That should be good. Oh, one more. Oh, that smells so good. Orange and cinnamon. Smells so good. You could do any kind of extract you want, but I know oranges and cinnamon are so good together, and there is such a thing as orange cinnamon rolls. There really is. Alright, let me get this flour put up. I'm hoping that's going to be the consistency that I really want this time. Looks like it will be. Make sure everything gets mixed good. All right. Now I just need to, let me rinse this bowl out real quick. Yo, I want a glass of iced tea. Okay, let me bring you over here. Because see, my coffee's still warm. No. Because I need to make some more of this cinnamon filling. So, I'm just going to take this butter and we're going to melt it again. We're going to melt it. Move, Toby. Oh, no. I'm going to put a napkin over it because I don't want it popping in the microwave. Make sure I got that brown sugar up. And nothing sticky. Okay. Now we're going to add some brown sugar back to this. Not quite 3/4 a cup this time because I'm just trying to fill up what I lost. And then you add the cinnamon to that, which is 1 tablespoon. And then you just stir it together. And that makes the cinnamon filling. And then I'll just take my bag and open it back up. Why does it look like that's frozen? Alright. And we'll just go ahead and pour this back in our bag. And this is just a pastry bag. Gosh, y'all, it's already 10 o'clock. Just push that down in there. And this time I won't be dumb enough to just leave it open. All right. And then we have our cream cheese glaze that we'll do when our pancakes, when I get my pan preheated. I gotta preheat my oven too because I'm gonna make bacon in the oven. All right, so let me go ahead and preheat our stove top. Y'all, my cat over here is about to drive me insane. So we're gonna let our pan heat up right there. And of course we have to add butter. And for our cream cheese glaze, we just melt some cream cheese and butter together. And then we add in powdered sugar and vanilla extract and just mix it real well. And that's just the glaze that you'll put on top of your pancakes. So I think that's enough butter. That still needs to heat up some more. I made a lot of pancake batter, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard me, because I keep talking real low. I said I made a lot of pancake batter. Alright, as soon as that pan gets warm enough, we're going to go ahead and put some pancake batter in there. I know what I can use for this pastry bag. To hold it. A bread towel. See, that worked great. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, Teresa. All right, y'all. I think the pan is hot enough now. Make sure my batter is all the way mixed up. And I think I'm only going to be able to do one at a time because these are cinnamon roll pancakes and you want a big pancake. So I'm just going to pour some batter in. And it's okay if it has lumps. Alright. Oh, that I made way too much pancake batter.
Ooh.
So I got my eye at 6 and it's just, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Boo just got up. Gosh, my back hurts. Alright, what we're going to do while that's cooking, we're not going to do it yet. Let's see. So we're going to squeeze a spiral of our cinnamon mix in here. Alright, so I want to do a spiral. Well, that's not working out too well for me. You know what? I don't know if I cut my bag enough or... We'll just do little pieces in here. Because I can't get it to work right. Like, did I cut it enough? Maybe I made my brown sugar too thick. Oh gosh, I see what's happening. Alright, we'll just do like this. That's good. That'll be good. In fact, I'm just going to take it out of this bag and put it in this cup because it's aggravating me. So skip the part of using the pastry bag, y'all. It just doesn't work right. That is definitely no bueno. Ow, gosh, my water's too hot. Alright, let's see if our pancake's ready to flip now. Grandma Teresa, are you still there? Are you guys still there? Well, Missy can't respond. She's looking at it on TV. Let me show you all how we're going to do our cream cheese glaze. Gosh, that smells good. Oh, this pancake smells so good. All right, so we need, for the cream cheese glaze, you need 4 tablespoons of butter. So this right here is 2. Well, I hope y'all can see that. That's 2. And I'll go ahead and put that little pad in there. That's 3. That's probably enough butter. Yeah. And then we're going to need 4 ounces of our cream cheese. Check my pancake. Y'all, since I didn't swirl that cinnamon filling into it, it's just like a blob. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so we need 2 ounces of our cream cheese. Oh gosh. And then all I'm going to do is put this in the microwave. And then we're going to come in with, after this melts together, we're going to come in with...
Jenny said good morning.
Is Jenny on now?
Yeah.
Good morning, Jenny. All right. Now I'm just going to put this in the microwave, y'all. Let it melt and put a napkin over it. Jenny, I went to my doctor yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment. And I have a lot of things going on. I have a lot of tests that I got to get done. But they're going to do a new MRI of my lumbar. Since I've started having so much trouble walking. Okay, y'all, that is our first cinnamon pancake, or cinnamon roll pancake. That's the first one. I'm gonna put more butter in our pan. Move, Artie. Ari, move. Wait a minute. Where are my glasses?
Jenny said hopefully they can do something for you.
Well, they're gonna do that new MRI on my lumbar to see if my spine is closed up more. And she told me that if it has, they're gonna do a new referral back to nerve surgery. Because she said, you know, the nerves can't stay compressed like that. I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but when you have spinal stenosis, and I have it from my neck all the way down, and other things, I have severe spinal degenerative disease. But it affects the nerves that regulate your bodily functions, like your breathing, well, I don't know about your heart, but she talked to me about the breathing. And they did change my medicine to see if, for my breathing, to see if it will help. And then I have to go have a spirometry test done. So I'm gonna just try to swirl this in myself.
You should tell them what I have to get done, lady.
Huh?
You should tell them what I have to get done.
You can tell them, brother.
Alright.
Oh, I got my flu shot yesterday too. So it'll be good for a year. I gotta get the bacon in the oven. All right, this is the cream cheese and that butter. And you want to blend this together. And then we're gonna add a capful of vanilla extract. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my powdered sugar? And then we want to add 1 1/4 cup of powdered sugar to this. Let me check my pancake. So that's 1 cup. And then the 1/4. And then just mix that together. Y'all are killing me. Teresa said spongy girl. Gosh, y'all, this is thick. Like, this is really thick. See how thick that is? That's our second pancake. I don't like the way it makes my pan get that brown stuff. It's from the sugar. Of that brown sugar. I have got to get my bacon in the oven. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let me get my bacon in the oven. Mmm. Oh my gosh, y'all. That glaze tastes so good. Watch this. Mmm.
Is that homemade?
Well, yeah, it's homemade, boogers. It's homemade.
It's good.
All right, so that cream cheese glaze, remember, is 2 ounces of cream cheese. I gotta take my trash. 2 ounces of cream cheese, 1 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and 3 tablespoons of butter. Y'all, I made a big pancake right there. That's a big one. All right, let me put my powdered sugar up. Let me check to see if it's... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. And yeah, the pancakes are totally from scratch. I'll put the recipe in the description box for the live when it goes live. I cause some of the batter to come out right here. If I don't get my bacon in the oven, we're not gonna have any. All right, y'all. That pancake, the reason it's got that tinge to it is because when you flip it, the brown sugar, the cinnamon swirl that you put in there kind of gets in your pan. And that's why it does that. But these are totally from scratch pancakes. It's not box pancake mix. Which is why they look like that. But that makes me mad that I messed that up right there. Maybe I should just cut it off. Have you all ever had crepes? I think Friday morning I might go live and I might do crepes. And that's that cinnamon, and once it settles, it looks like this.
Jenny said yes, she loves those.
Looks like this, y'all. And then that's my other one right there.
Teresa said it wouldn't bother her one bit. She'd still eat it if it's messed up, Misty.
She'd still eat it if it was messed up?
Yeah.
Y'all, that is a big pancake I
And
made.
Teresa said she loves grapes.
Okay, so Friday morning I'll come on and I'll make some, I might do blueberry. Blueberry or lemon. Look at that big pancake, y'all. But yeah, I have to have the spirometry done. I have to have a new MRI on my lumbar. I have to follow up with pain management. I think before I follow up with pain management, though, I'm going to wait and see if my spine and the lumbar is closed up more, because it more than likely, surgery is what is, going to be required. Because you can't just do an injection on somebody and their spine is closing up on their major nerves.
Teresa said she's going to make blackberry ham pies today.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. I still do not have my bacon in the oven, y'all. So I just drop my little brown sugar and then I start trying to make a design with it. What are y'all going to be doing today? I know Teresa's going to be making those blackberry pie things, and I can't wait to see that. What are you doing today, Jenny? Using biscuits to do it? It sounds really good. Sounds really good. I love the way that looks swirled in there like that.
Moving things around and setting up my yarn and stuff in a different room.
My seedlings are starting to grow that I did. I'm hoping that they root well so that I can transplant them. I'll have to show that when I do it. I've been asking my husband to go out and till our below ground garden beds, and he hasn't done it yet. I might have to have my son do it. Alright, I have got to get this bacon in. But yeah, I'm so glad I got my flu shot at the time of year I did, because it'll be good all the way until March 18th of next year. At least that's what they say. Alright, I gotta get my wax paper. Turn y'all around over here so you can, you're not just staring at a pan. Y'all, I made orange chicken last night and fried rice. And you know what I did? I don't know if Booga realizes. Spongy. I don't know if she realizes. I made a big boo-boo, and I'm going to have to record fixing it today. It's orange chicken, right? Okay, now I did squeeze fresh orange juice, fresh from the orange, on there. And I did use hoisin sauce and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't make the orange glaze. You didn't realize that, did you, Booga? I did not make the orange glaze. So I'm going to have to make that. There it is. It's back. Terry's going to be like, it's 10:30, Mom. Why is breakfast taking so long? Because these pancakes weren't easy to do.
Teresa said, have you ever tried an apricot chicken?
Apricot chicken? No, I don't think so.
She said that's her plan sometime this week. 4 ingredients.
Is it Asian?
I don't know.
I feel dehydrated. I did not mean...
Jenny said my internet and electricity are getting funky. So if I'm no longer here, it's due to the storm.
Oh, is it storming there? Like, is it storming, or is it snowing?
She said it was storming.
Alright, I gotta open this other bacon. Y'all knew if you took your wax paper and ran it underwater a little bit, it's easier to work with. I mean, not wax paper, parchment paper.
Kitty said we have blizzard conditions.
Oh, so it's snowing.
Teresa said, oh wow, stay safe and warm.
I want it. I want that snow.
Jenny said schools are canceled and roads are closed right now.
You know, where we live right next door to the mountains. Like, you go up the road 10 minutes and you're in the mountains. You drive through our city and there's mountains all around you. And we got a decent amount of snow this year, but we didn't get anything like a blizzard. And I like that. See, and that'll delay your garden too. Because you can't put anything out yet with it doing that. Does it normally do like that in March there?
She said sometimes.
Oh. Oh, y'all, my son treated me to Starbucks yesterday. And I got the iced cherry chai. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. That's the first time I've had Starbucks in, gosh, I don't know when. It's been a long time. I don't even get Dunkin' coffee that much anymore.
I don't either.
We used to get it all the time, but we don't do it anymore.
Jenny said, I don't mind snow, just hate blizzards.
So is it blustery outside right now? Is it pouring snow? Finally, I got my bacon in the oven. That's what our icing looks like, y'all. Okay, I gotta get a glass of tea. I'm like thirsty.
Jenny said, Starbucks is yummy.
It is, but it's expensive.
Jenny said, you can't see much right now. I have a hard time opening my door to get it from outside.
Oh, wow. I wish that was me. Because I don't have anywhere to be. And I got plenty of food. I wouldn't want to lose my power, though. Because I got my fish to worry about. I need to get a generator. Move. nice right now, y'all.
Jenny said we have scooters, and I was gonna go for my coffee. Oh, we have a Hooters.
Hooters?
Yeah, I was gonna go for my coffee. I guess there's Hooters there. She was gonna go get her coffee there.
Are you going to get coffee? Y'all, Booger said Spongy said I made some good tea yesterday.
She said, Lord, no, the roads are closed.
Oh, that is right. She said the roads are closed.
I think she's just saying that she wished she'd go get a coffee. She said you do sweet tea?
Yeah, I make sweet tea.
We have a tea maker, Jenny.
Yeah, I have this, that's my bread machine. But, I have this tea maker right here. I try to keep everything like the same color theme. That's my ice maker right there.
Jenny said I have a kettle.
I do too. That's my kettle. I need to get a new one because this is starting to come off of it. But I try to keep everything the same color. I'm gonna sit y'all over here so I can see if you say anything because I gotta wash these dishes. I used to, Teresa. I used to just use a pot and do it that way. Now, for a while, I was getting Milo's tea. One of them
Yeah.
before I got my tea maker. Anyway, y'all, these are all the cinnamon roll pancakes. They're orange cinnamon roll because I put 2 cupfuls of orange extract in them. Now, I need to rinse out my pan because I'm going to scramble some eggs, too. I've had this pan forever. I can't remember if I got it at Walmart or TJ Maxx.
Teresa said I'm too cheap to buy anything.
That doesn't mean you're cheap, Teresa. That means you're financially smart.
I'm kind of cheap too. I try to save up money.
Spongy is. Now, Spongy's a penny pincher. Like when we go shopping together and stuff, she is very price aware. Now, like at Christmas time and stuff like that, she really doesn't care. She's gonna spend then. Booger, do you want some tea?
Yeah. I just took my pills. Did you take your pills today?
I almost forgot. I'm going to have to take my pills, y'all. I haven't taken them yet. Y'all, my blood pressure was really good yesterday. It was really good. I was so happy. I was so happy about it. It was 115/63. Isn't that good? That's the first time it's been that low in a long time, ain't it, Booger?
Yeah. I had some meal on her there. Mine was high.
Hers was high. I think her bottom number, I think my son said her bottom number was 90. And then her top number was like 163. Jenny, if I were you, I'd be sitting and have a cup of hot cocoa and watch the snow. That's one of those days where you just relax. I haven't forgotten about your tea, Booger.
Artie? Artie?
What's the weather like where you are, Teresa? I hate washing dishes.
She said nice today. 67 degrees.
Oh, that's nice. It's supposed to be really hot here today. I think my son said they said it was going to be 81. That's insane. And then later in the week, not tomorrow, but the next day, it starts going back down again. Like into the 40s. This weather's insane. I know y'all just love watching me wash the dishes.
Teresa said I can't believe it's already March 19th.
I know. It's insane. Time is just flying by. You blink and it's gone. How old is Bean now, Bubba? 27? Terry's 4 years older than him. I think he's 27.
No, I think it's 28. said I took myself out to eat yesterday.
Where'd you go eat at?
The Rancher's roast beef place. I got that fish platter there that had on.
Was it good?
She said very good.
I haven't been out to eat in a while. My son's gonna take me out to eat for my birthday, and then my camera, I'm gonna have him take me to Best Buy and get a camera lens installed on my camera. That's what he's gonna do for my birthday.
She said I hate going by myself, but I did.
I know. Golly, y'all, I better check my bacon. I need to turn up the temperature on my bacon. Put it at 400. Alright, beat up some eggs to put in here. Butter is in there. Oh gosh, have y'all ever gotten like a sudden pain in your head, like in the back of your head? Crepes are kind of complicated too. They take a long time to cook too, I think. Because you got to make the batter. I need to take these coffee grounds and go throw them out in my gardens.
Teresa said I couldn't hear you, son. Yeah, I don't know. Did I say something?
That was me talking. I said I need to take my used coffee grounds and put them out into my garden beds.
What are you about to do, something? That's enough salt, lady.
That was pepper, booger.
No, you were using salt.
Oh. Well, the second time was pepper, booger. Artie, where'd you come from? I couldn't get this tune out of my head this morning. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And then the wheels on the bus go up and knock it off. My son will come up to me and put his finger like a gun kind of thing, and always aim it at my head with his finger, and I get so irritated with that. Ollie, go in there. Oh. And then sometimes I'll be in the kitchen doing this. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. Don't I sing beautiful? I sing beautiful, don't I?
Teresa and Jenny are laughing at you.
Don't want to be all by myself. Couldn't I win American Idol? I'm going to go on America's Got Talent. Oh, Lord. I used to be able to sing when I was young. I used to sing in the car on road trips. Boogie used to sing. Spongy. Spongy used to sing.
Yeah, all the time. Jenny said, "Oh my God, lady, you're killing me."
Yeah. Don't pee your pants. Don't be like me. This bacon is not done yet.
Ginny said too late.
Huh?
Ginny said too late.
Oh no. I hate that. Like, I hate that now. If you sneeze, you pee on yourself. If you cough a lot, like when I had COVID and I had that terrible cough, I was peeing on myself all day.
Nipple's got some rough patches in her hair.
What? Oh yeah, I know. I gotta brush her ears. I've got to brush her ears. Let me check this bacon again. I'll go ahead and take it out of here. Yo, why is bacon so fatty? I finally got everything done, y'all. I'll be plating it up.
You forgot my tea.
What booger?
You forgot my tea.
I'm gonna get it. I can't do two things at the same time. What booger?
That's the one you can get around.
Yeah, you could get it yourself, booger. You're not tied to the chair. I don't think this bacon right here, I need to put it back in. It's not ready yet. This bacon is ready. But the other's not done yet. So I'm going to have to put it back in there. I won't have to put it in there for long. Just a few minutes. Jenny, why don't you do a video of the storm? I want to see it. Move, Artie. Move, Toby. how good that tea is, Booger.
It's really good.
Good like Milo's.
Yeah.
Have you all ever had that Milo's tea?
Teresa said yes.
Yeah, it's really good. That's what I used to buy all the time. Till I started making my own. Because I got tired of paying that. You know, I think it's almost $4 for a gallon. So I was like, well, I think it'd be a good idea to invest in a tea maker and make my own tea at home. And I bet you I could make it just as good as Milo's. Let me wash this pan real quick. Oh, wait. Check this bacon.
Teresa said I mostly make my own.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous to pay for it. I love McDonald's sweet tea. If they've made it right. It used to be really, really good. Used to be really good.
Sonny! Sonny! Come on, Sonny! Missy took it on a budget. Say good morning, Grandma Teresa. Good morning, Missy.
Y'all, I'm getting ready to plate this up. Everything's done. There's all our bacon.
Teresa said I don't use a lot of sugar in my tea.
I use, for this size, if I put the tea to here, right here, right there, I use 1/2 cup of sugar.
She said she can't, actually. It's so dumb.
What?
She said she can't add a lot of sugar in her tea.
Do you have diabetes?
Missy said bacon looks great.
Yeah, that bacon looks good. Thank you. I always make extra, y'all,
Teresa
because...
said she does have diabetes.
Huh?
Teresa said she does have diabetes.
Oh. Type 1 or type 2?
She said type 2.
But it's under control, right? All by myself.
She said yes.
Don't want to be all by myself. Y'all want me to hit that high note?
She said she takes shots of medication.
Yeah, I know. When you have, that's why I asked what type. I would hate having to do that.
Teresa said, please don't, Misty.
Please don't.
Don't sing out loud like that.
I told you I am going to go on America's Got Talent.
She said love y'all. LOL.
All right, I got to plate this up. Here we go. I got to clean this cutting board. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get the plate.
Kitty said, sorry, I'm watching from my tablet. I don't want to use my phone. I am back again.
That's okay. Terry, you didn't put the baby gate up. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I got to heat the pancake up. So, I'll give him a big one. All right, let me heat those up in the microwave. For a minute and 15 seconds. My dogs want bacon. All right, here's your bacon. Here's your bacon already. And here's your bacon, Sammy.
Totally good.
Well, Artie ain't taking his bacon. Here, Artie.
Teresa said, I want bacon.
I would give you some if you were here.
No.
All right, now what I'm going to do, I hope I didn't get these too hot. So I'm going to take our cream cheese glaze. And that's just going to melt on there.
She said I have some in there, just haven't cooked it yet.
Bacon is so expensive. And then I'm just going to set the other one right there like that. Why go to IHOP when you can do this at home? All right, and then let me
Said
get,
berry.
huh?
Teresa said berry.
Mary,
Berry.
Fairy.
Yeah.
All right, and then that's his egg. Terry, breakfast is ready. And it's bacon. Booger's going to be our taste tester. Well, I'm going to taste it. And there it is, y'all. There it is. Is that not a nice breakfast? All right.
Teresa said IHOP has a special, $6 special.
IHOP has what?
A $6 special.
Oh, do they right now? Oh, is it just their regular pancakes, eggs, and sort hash brown and choice of meat?
I don't know. I don't know if she heard you or
All right, let's put some syrup.
not. She said that's a good breakfast.
Thank you. All right, my son's gonna kill me because I'm gonna be like, I gotta taste it for him, Terry. I gotta get a taste. Okay, let me get a taste.
Teresa said I haven't been in there so long. And so
Mmm.
long.
That is so good. Now the texture is more dense. It's not a light pancake. It's more heavy. But it tastes just like an orange cinnamon roll. Here, Terry. But it's very heavy. The pancake is like, it's one that would sit heavy.
No. Out of the kitchen, Ollie. Out.
All right, let me get boogers.
She said stick to your ribs.
Do you like it?
Yeah, very good.
Can you tell it's homemade?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
But it's more dense. It's a more dense pancake, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, I gotta get boogers. You think it tastes like orange cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
So I put 2 capfuls of orange extract in the batter.
Yeah.
My son's over here going, yeah, yeah. I know you're not drinking. Why can't you drink some tea?
Oh! Where's the orange juice?
Oh my gosh, I need the rest of that orange juice to make my orange glaze for my orange chicken. This tea tastes just like Milo's, Terrence. Here, taste it.
Maybe I didn't want to.
Don't you think it tastes like Milo's?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine, I'll drink it. Y'all, my son's gonna sit over here and drink a wild cherry Pepsi with those orange cinnamon roll pancakes. Now
Yeah.
that is like diabetes. That is diabetes. Think of all that sugar in that soda, and then that icing on the pancake and the syrup, and then that pancake has brown sugar cinnamon swirl.
Teresa said I have a diabetic coma.
Yeah, cream cheese frosting, pancake syrup,
Quit judging me.
and you are drinking a sugary soda with it. I couldn't do that. I'd be sick. I would feel sick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really like them?
Yeah.
Y'all, Booker told me last night my orange chicken wasn't good enough.
Never said that.
She said it, y'all.
No, I didn't.
Y'all, why is it we cook and we're always the last one to get food? Why is that?
Because you're making sure your kids are fed.
But they're adults now, though. Shouldn't they be making sure I'm fed?
No.
Really, Terrence?
Yeah.
Really? All right,
Said doesn't matter.
here we go.
Thank you.
All right, Boogie's going to do the taste test for y'all. Here we go. Booga, did I ever fix this couch?
No. I'll
And
get
you-
off the move if you have to.
Yeah, I need to fix it.
That's good.
Well, tell them what you think of it.
It really does taste like cinnamon roll.
You taste the orange?
I don't think so.
You don't taste the orange? I'll let you take another bite. Hold on.
I will, Teresa. I'll take a bite for you.
Oh, she said take a bite for her.
Yeah.
Well, take a bite for everybody. Teresa, what time are you going to have your video up?
I'll taste the orange now.
You taste it now?
Yeah, I do.
You taste the orange, Terry?
Mm-hmm.
What time did Teresa say? What time?
She said, well, I'll be cooking, and I'm with you, Missy.
Oh, yeah, I got to let you cook it. Yeah, we're going to let you go. We're going to let y'all go. Y'all, thank you so much, as always, for coming into my kitchen and having breakfast with me. Don't forget, Friday morning, I'll do a post. I'll put it in my community post. But Friday morning, I'll get on.
You just got a bunch of hair in my food.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to eat it.
But I'll do those crepes live Friday morning. All right. Tell Teresa and Jenny and Missy and all of them you love them. Because we do. And we will see them next time in Misty's kitchen.
Everybody, don't forget, I'm doing the live at 5:30 today.
Oh, yeah, she's going live at 5:30 today, y'all.
Skincare.
You're doing skincare?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a face mask. I'm gonna set that, put a timer on, or I'm just gonna set that talk.
Oh. All right, y'all. We love you. We'll see you later.